now we set the altimeter.
So the altimeter's on the barrel, so that inner knob.
Okay.
And it's going to show up right there.
Okay, and then how do we swap to the weather to?
The weather, we're going to go ahead and click that button there. Then hit the flip-flop button right above it.
Alpha 1547, wind 140 at 9, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 132.2, altimeter 3022. Expect a visual approach runway 12 in use.
Okay, man, I forgot what it said.
Did you get? Go ahead and flip it back.
Yeah. That was initial contact, you have Alpha. Further confirmation Alpha 1547, wind 140 at 9, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 132.2, altimeter 3022. Expect a visual approach runway 12 in use.
Okay, so
Alright, and then we have our analog one down there. We'll set that on 3022. There you go, right about there.
okay. So autopilot barometer, is that?
Oh, and I set that down here already. You're good.
Okay. Altitude select.
Altitude select. You don't have to do it. You can also put your altitude up here. Not a big deal. It's like a heading bug for your altitude. It'll beep it.
Then and then it says standby instrument.
So all of our standby instruments, we have our airspeed, attitude indicator, and altimeter all look good.
Okay. So I think we're good then.
All right. We'll go ahead and give them a call. We're running runway 12, so it's going to be a left turn on Charlie, then a left turn on Bravo.
Okay. And then what direction are we heading?
Let's head to the west today. Try the same thing all over again.
Yep. Okay, is it on the...
So, and just go ahead and, there we go. So now they're both on the same.
And let me, right there, okay.
And then your push to talk is right there, on the front part.
Oh, front, right here?
Yep, there you go.
Okay, I'll write this so I don't make, because I know I will.
It's okay.
Frederick Ground, Cessna 2334 Juliet on Charlie, requesting VFR to the west with information Alpha.
Cessna 2334 Juliet, Frederick Ground, runway 12, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi via Charlie Bravo for runway 12, 34 Juliet.
All right, it's hard when you're flying a new tail number, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll check my brakes.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'll check mine. All right, your controls.
Flight controls. Okay.
That way the run-up area just kind of over there.
Okay. Brakes are on hold. Controls are free and correct. Fuel selector is on both. Manual trim set. How do we do the electric?
Electric trim is, see those two black buttons on your yoke?
Yep.
Just push them both up with your thumb at the same time. Your trim will go nose down.
Okay.
Then pull down and it'll go nose up. There we go. Cool, and we won't worry about the autopilot today because we're not going to use it today.
Mixture rich to 1800. Checking the left magneto. Back to both. And the right. And back to both. Amps and volts look good.
Amps and volts are good.
Where was I? Vacuum gauge
is right here.
And GPS 2 availability.
Alright, so GPS 2, we take this all the way over here. There we go. I'm sorry, here. Go to weather link data. And it should go to GPS strength. Here, stand by for a minute.
Frederick ground, Saratoga 121, Juliet Tango, North Tango's repositioned to flight school.
And it should be, there we go, GPS 2.
121 Juliet
So we got
Tango.
GPS 1, the strength is good.
Roger,
We have one
transition
missing
appears
on
on
satellite
Charlie
22.
Control.
And then GPS 2 has all of them. So we're looking.
Okay. Circuit breakers are all in. We don't have a flight plan. CDI nav selected.
Alright, so we have the CDI, so it goes VOR, VOR2, and then GPS. And GPS is what we're going to be using today.
Okay. Pitot heat as required. Doors and windows are closed. Flaps set for takeoff. Probes are...
Probably want to pull the power back, right?
Oh, yep. Forgot about that.
Okay, all the way to idle.
Okay. Landing light on. Transponder is 1200. Okay. So, do we need the mixture, Rich, or?
Yeah, we will once we just pull up to the runway. Just trying to focus on the leaning of, leaning and saving plugs, you know? That's good habit to be in.
Yeah. Takeoff briefing, if we have a failure and still have runway, we'll stop. If we rotate, still have runway, down. If we rotate and don't have runway, we'll pitch best glide at 5 and set it down somewhere. And if we rotate and are at pattern altitude, we'll pitch best glide and try to put it back on the runway.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so how do we switch it to the tower?
Let's go ahead and flip the
Here?
Yep, there you go, and the tower's going to be in the green.
Okay.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 2334 Juliet, holding short of 12, ready for departure.
Cessna 2334 Juliet, Frederick Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff, right down departure approved.
Runway 12, cleared for takeoff, 34 Juliet.
There you go, we'll climb out about 75. Choose your trim a little bit.
Yeah.
This one's got a little more horsepower, so it wants to
Yeah.
kind of pick up and go a little bit. All right, then we'll make a right downwind departure.
Okay. Climbing much faster than yesterday.
Yeah, I'd say so, man. Yeah, yesterday at a pull 80 knots, we were pitching down, so.
Yep.
Yeah, this one sounds a lot healthier.
And Romeo Hotel Smithfield, left downwind 12.
Number 6 Romeo Hotel, runway 12, clear for the options.
Clear for the option, Romeo Hotel.
There we go.
Frederick Tower, RV-12 2 Mike Delta is departing the area to the east.
RV2 Mike Delta, have a good day, sir.
You too, thanks.
Should I turn west now? Or?
Oh, you're fine. No, this
Okay.
heading's actually perfect. If you want to go ahead and run through the cruise checklist though, since we got the altitude.
Okay. power.
About 2,300 or so.
Okay.
Better watch your altitude there, bud.
Yeah. Mixture, so we lean it until it starts to drop and then turn it back in,
yep.
right? Okay.
So you can twist it too, like a fine tuning twist.
Okay.
It's going to take quite a bit.
Okay.
There's your drop, and about 3 spins back in.
Okay. Landing light off. Engine instruments are all in the green. And flight instruments all look good.
Okay, cool. Alright, Captain, let's get it back down to 3,000. Let's make a left turn heading of 290.
Okay.
Tower, Sirius 967, Delta Mike, runway 12, ready when you are.
Sirius 967, Delta Mike, Frederick Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff 12, Sirius 967, Delta Mike. And 6 Romeo Hotel is coming up midfield, left downwind 12.
6 Romeo Hotel, runway 12, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Romeo Hotel.
Alrighty, sir, if you want to go ahead and do our before landing checklist, or our pre-maneuver checklist, I should.
Doors and windows are closed. Flaps are all the way up. Flight instruments all look good. Strobes on. Landing light on. Transponder is squawking 1200. Mixture rich. Wait, did I?
Yeah, you can go mixture rich, that's cool.
Yeah. And,
Gonna watch your altitude and heading there, bud.
okay.
Lost about 400.
Oh, yeah.
Then take it up to 3,000. Then let's make a left turn heading of 230.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and do a flaps up emergency descent.
Okay.
So we're going to say we have an engine fire.
Okay, so we pull out the throttle.
That's normal.
Okay.
Alright, and then down to about 120.
Okay, pitch for 120. Spiral down. And, looking for a suitable field. I see kind of brown one right there.
Alright.
I guess I'll do that brown one right
Okay.
there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Romeo Hotel is left downwind 12. Number 6 Romeo Hotel, runway 12, clear for the option. Clear for the option, Romeo Hotel.
All right, very good. Cool, let's go ahead and recover. Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take it up to about 1,700 feet and then just kind of make a left turn heading at 210.
Okay.
And then we'll find something to do. Turns around a point on.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you got something you want to use and also how we're going to enter it. This airplane has a wind gauge on it.
Okay.
So we always want to enter the ground reference maneuvers on the downwind.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll hold 1,700 there, bud.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The power setting of like 2,200 on these maneuvers works out pretty well, 22, 23.
Okay. Guess there's like that barn with the, or that red roof building
Oh,
over
I
there.
see. With the silos?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we want to enter that with the wind at our back so we can kind of circle around and then get it on your side, okay?
Yep.
So we'll want to try to place it right around the starting distance around by your wingtip.
Okay. We could just do this silo right here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, man. Let's make sure we start it with the wind at our back.
Yeah. Just.
And 6 Romeo Hotel is left downwind 12. Number 6 Romeo Hotel, runway 12, clear for the option. Clear for the option, Romeo Hotel.
I'll just do the red roof over there because by the time I turn around,
Sounds good.
I'll set up. Okay, so I'll start it about right here.
Okay, sounds good.
And 6 Romeo Hotel is left downwind 12.
6 Romeo Hotel, runway 12, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Romeo Hotel.
Frederick Tower, Skyhawk 51905 Yankees, holding short runway 12, ready for departure to northeast.
Cessna 5195 Yankee, Frederick Tower, hold short runway 12, landing traffic.
Holding short runway 12905 Yankee.
Frederick Tower, helicopter 3004 X-ray at advance with information Alpha, requesting taxi to the grass.
Helicopter 3004 X-ray, Frederick Tower, taxi to the grass via Alpha.
To the grass via Alpha, helicopter 04 X-ray.
And Tower, 6 Romeo Hotel is going to be a straight out departure to the east.
November 6 Romeo Hotel, register straight out approved, report leaving the class Delta.
Will do, Romeo Hotel.
Cessna 95 Yankee, runway 12, clear for takeoff, left turn on course.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, 95 Yankee.
Alright, very good job. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go over to Route 340, which is right up here.
Okay.
And we'll do some S-turns.
And 6 Romeo Hotel is clearing out to the east. You guys have a good weekend.
6 Romeo Hotel, you too, sir. We'll see you.
Should I line up with like that patch of trees right there?
I mean, you can just kind of line up perpendicular to the road.
Okay.
About to an overpass, like 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yep,
Okay.
yeah, we'll line up with that. We'll get down to about 1600.
Tower, helicopter 04 X-rays in the grass, requesting present position departure, right close.
2300 RPM.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, departure from the grass will be general rescues. Caution, proceeding to right traffic.
Departure from the grass, proceeding right traffic, 04 X-ray.
And one to the right.
Yep, one to the right.
Bravo 62923 Frederick Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff, right turn westbound approved.
Well, the lateral guidance was pretty good, but we lost about 300 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tower 04
I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and turn it back around.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, option of the grass, beach on rescue caution.
Option of grass, 04.
The weather is not helping any of this, but really watch that attitude, bud. On your turns around a point, it was great. Just really got to hone in that attitude. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go back to Frederick. Let's do some pattern work.
Yeah. How do you set the
GPS, go ahead and hit the direct button there. And then put in KFDK. Then enter, and then one more time. And there you go.
Expect a visual approach runway 12 in use. Use caution for a more balloon 4.7 miles northwest of the airport. 500 feet. Runway 12, clear for takeoff. Initial contact, you have Alpha. Frederick Town,
runway 12, clear for takeoff, make left pattern.
Alright, we'll give them a call. We're about 9 miles to the west.
Okay.
With Alpha.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 2334 Juliet is 9 miles to the west, inbound for closed traffic with Alpha.
Cessna 2334 Juliet, Frederick Tower, report 4 miles west, right base entry, runway 12.
Report 4 miles west, right base entry, runway 12, 34 Juliet.
Alright, cool. Pretty much this heading right here works out pretty well. That'll set us up for a nice right.
Frederick Tower, helicopter 234 to uniform with Alpha is 7 miles to the west. I also have that Cessna in flight as well. Inbound for the option.
Helicopter 234 to uniform, Frederick Tower, you said you had Alpha?
I do have Alpha.
Just 14, I'm sorry, helicopter 14 uniform, report 3 miles out, and you can make a right base entry to the grass.
We'll make a right base, report 3 miles, 14 uniform.
We'll keep it at about 2,000 feet just till we get that helicopter in sight.
Okay.
Frederick Tower 33 Whiskey Sierra is at Numby, looking for a practice. ILS for 23.
Number 333 Whiskey Sierra, Frederick Tower, don't know how close I can get you, runway 12 is in use, so report a 7-mile final, maintain VFR practice approach approved, no separation services provided.
We'll just be doing a low pass and clear for the practice for 233 Whiskey Sierra.
November 3 Whiskey Sierra, I'll probably not get you a low pass unless you want to circle to 12, just report a 7-mile final.
That's fine, we'll report a 7 mile final through Whiskey Sierra.
And 3-4 Juliet, we also have that helicopter in sight.
Says 3-4 Juliet, thank you.
Private Tower, Cherokee 7318 Foxtrot, boarding shed 181.
It's about enter 11 o'clock, low.
Cherokee 7318 Foxtrot, Frederick Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff, left turn northeast bound.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12, left turn to northeast bound, 7318 Foxtrot.
329 midfield.
Says 329, runway 12, clear for the option.
12 clear for the option, 329.
American 746, Potomac, American 746, 8 northwest of National, contact approach 119.85.
Frederick Tower, 62923, frequency change over to Potomac.
923, frequency change approved, see it.
Talk to you later.
Frederick Tower, 303 Whiskey Sierra is 7 miles inbound.
From 3 Whiskey Sierra, report a 4 mile final.
We'll report a 4 mile final for Whiskey Sierra.
3-4 Julia is 4 miles for right base 12.
Cessna 3-4 Juliet, report 2 mile right base.
Report 2 mile right base, 3-4 Julia.
Alright, we can go start descending down to the runway.
Yep.
Frederick Tower, 14 uniform, 3 miles out.
Helicopter 14 uniform, report turning final to the grass.
Report final, 14 uniform.
Okay, we'll probably get that first notch of flaps in.
Okay.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, plan to follow company, just call 3 miles out to the west, coming in straight into the grass.
We'll be number 2 behind, company 04 X-ray.
3-4 Julia is 2 miles right base for 12.
Cessna 3-4 Juliet, did you want a full stop or option?
Option.
Cessna 3-4 Juliet, runway 5, clear for the option. I'm sorry, runway 12, clear for the option.
Runway 12 cleared for the option, 3-4 Julia.
We're pretty high.
Frederick Tower, 323 Whiskey Sierra is on a 4 mile out.
November 3 Whiskey Sierra, did you want to circle for runway 12?
We'll break it off at 3 miles and depart to the west for Whiskey Sierra, if that's okay.
3 Whiskey Sierra, roger. Go and start your climb up to 1,800 above. I got traffic in a left downwind for runway 12.
Okay, we'll break it off here and climb up for Whiskey Sierra.
Well, that's not good.
I hit the
Cessna 329, you might see a Cirrus inbound from the northeast on a straight in ILS 23. They're going to break it off, climb up to 1,800, hit a westbound.
I'm looking for him now, 329. Tower 04 X-ray just past midfield, company traffic in sight behind him.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, number 2, the grass option, the grass beach on rescues caution.
Number 2, the grass 04 X-ray.
Helicopter 14 inform, option, the grass beach on rescues caution.
Option the grass on rescues caution, 14 inform, this way should be a full stop.
Roger. Cessna 329, that's Cirrus off your right, higher, should be no factor. Cirrus to Whiskey Sierra, the traffic midfield left down should be ahead of you lower.
Well, look for traffic, we're departing to the right, through Whiskey Sierra.
Through Whiskey Sierra, roger, he's below you, and just confirm you're at 1,800 above.
We're at 2,000 right now for 2,800.
Through Whiskey Sierra, even better, just report leaving the class Delta.
Report leaving class Delta for Whiskey Sierra.
329 to beam the numbers, and we have the Cirrus in sight.
All right.
That's 329, runway 12, clear the option.
Yeah.
12, clear the option, 329.
Tower 7318 Foxtrot, is clear over that time.
18 Foxtrot, say again.
Are we doing left or right?
We're going to find out.
And check G18 Foxtrot, thank you, sir. Have a good flight. We'll see you.
Thank you, see you.
And 34 Juliet, left or right?
Cessna 34 Juliet, make left traffic.
Left traffic, 34 Juliet.
Did he say call in on downwind or?
He didn't, but it's always kind of a given type thing. It's a Frederick thing.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to check.
Yeah, man.
Uniform in the ground, would like to taxi back to Dan.
I got 14 uniform, taxi back to Advance via Alpha.
Via Alpha, 14 uniform.
Frederick Tower, 413 Bravo Sierra, 2 miles past Philby on the RNAV 5.
Every 413 Bravo Sierra, Frederick Tower, report defend.
We'll report descent, 413 Bravo Sierra.
34 Juliet is left midfield downwind for 12.
Cessna 34 Juliet, runway 12, clear for the option.
Runway 12, clear for the option, 34 Juliet.
Not going around.
Cessna 329, roger.
Tower 363 Whiskey Sierra is departing Delta. Have a good day.
Room 3 Whiskey Sierra, you too, sir. We'll see you.
Frederick Tower 413 Bravo Sierra, over descent.
RB3 Bravo Sierra, report GA.
We'll report GA, 413 Bravo Sierra.
We got a left crosswinds, a left right, or left and a right rudder.
Okay.
We're gonna keep that wing down out of the wind. Alright, a little flat, it's alright.
I think I was doing the opposite. I was doing right earlier on.
A little bit, yeah. And we'll get a little bit slower on Fano. You see how long the flow was getting?
Yeah.
Dan 329 midfield.
Cessna 329, runway 12, clear for the option.
12 clear for the option, 329.
Frederick Tower 413 Bravo Sierra, over Gia.
RB3 Bravo Sierra, understand you wanted to circle to 12.
We can circle to 12, 413 Bravo Sierra.
RB3 Bravo Sierra, roger. 2 mile circle west for a right base, runway 12.
Circle west for right base, runway 12, 413 Bravo Sierra.
RV3 Bravo Sierra, traffic is a helicopter and right traffic to the grass. They're just passing the approach in runway 5 now, 1000.
Tower 04 X-rays, right, turning right base.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, option to grass, beach, general rescue caution.
Option to grass, 04 X-ray. Frederick Tower 43 Bravo Sierra is going to break off the approach and head to the east.
RV3 Bravo Sierra, and confirm your IFR.
Affirmative.
RV3 Bravo Sierra, did you get climb out with approach?
Negative.
RV3 Bravo Sierra, okay, flight published missed approach.
Will fly published missed. 3 Bravo Sierra.
Should I call base? Or?
No, it's your beam the numbers.
Okay.
34 Juliet is the beam numbers for 12.
That's 34 Juliet, number 2, follow Cessna, half-mile final, runway 12, clear for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option.
There we go, got him in sight.
Frederick Tower, Twin Comanche 8065, Yankees 12 to the northeast, landing with Alpha.
And November 3 Bravo Sierra, execute published miss, contact Potomac departure 125.52.
135.52, 43 Bravo Sierra.
125.52.
12552, thank you.
Comanche 8065 Yankee, Frederick Tower.
8065 Yankee.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's 12 miles to the northeast, landing with Alpha.
Comanche 65 Yankee, report 4 miles northeast for a left down entry, runway 12.
Report 4 miles for a left down one, 128065 Yankee.
Comanche 65 Yankee, traffic RV just departed runway 5, headed out northeastbound, climbing to 3000.
65 Yankees looking.
Alright, we'll go flaps 30. And pull back that power because we're high. We're a little fast.
Tower 04 X-ray, we're going to stay in the grass for a little bit.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, thank you. Cessna 329, make right traffic.
Right traffic, 329.
A little bit of right aileron this time. Okay. Left rudder. So keep that right aileron in. Further to keep the nose straight. There we go. See how that was? It was nice and smooth and controlled. Yep. There you go.
Cessna 34 Juliet, make right traffic.
Right traffic, 34 Juliet.
And 329 right, that's hill.
Cessna 329, runway 12, clear for the option.
12 clear for the option, 329.
Put him in sight. Right above the ridge?
Yep.
So when you call midfield, just let them know midfield downwind, traffic in sight.
Okay.
Yep. And we'll get up to 1300 there, buddy.
Okay.
Frederick Tower 8065 Yankee, 4 miles out.
Comanche 65 Yankee, report midfield left downwind 12.
Report midfield left downwind 12, 8065 Yankee.
34 Juliet is right midfield downwind for 12 with traffic in sight.
Cessna 340, thank you, number 2, runway 12, clear for the option.
Number 2, runway 12, clear for the option.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 2649er. We are 13 miles east of the airport at the cement plant, coming in for a landing.
Calling Frederick Tower, was that Cessna 26499?
Yes, that's Cessna 26499.
Cessna 499, thank you. Report 5 miles northeast, expect a left downwind entry, runway 12.
Report 5 miles east, left downwind, runway 12, 499er.
And Bravo, just 188, altimeter 3020, wind is 1406, gust 16.
We're going to get the flaps in.
At Frederick Tower, Cessna 499er has Bravo.
Cessna 499, thank you.
And 30. Or if you're not already full, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm full.
Alright, we'll slow it down a little bit.
Frederick Tower 65 Yankee, midfield left downwind 12.
There we go.
So Comanche 65 Yankee, number 2, final Cessna, quarter mile final, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, followed in a short final, 65 Yankee.
Alright, that's power.
Good afternoon, Frederick Tower, extra 551, Lima X-ray 9.5 to the east, inbound, full stop with Bravo.
Extra 551 Lima X-ray, Frederick Tower, report 4 miles east, left downwind entry, runway 12. There's traffic coming from the northeast, about 7 miles for the left downwind also.
Report 4 to the east for a left downwind 12, and we'll keep an eye out for traffic coming in from the northeast. 1 Lima X.
Little flap, but not bad. And flaps going up.
Do we keep doing right traffic, or?
Yeah, we'll keep doing, because right traffic is published for this runway. They were just having us do left for other traffic coming inbound.
Okay.
Cessna 499, update position and altitude.
Say again for 499er.
Cessna 499, update position and altitude, please.
7 to the northeast, 3,000 feet descending.
Cathlon, I'm sorry, extra 1 Lima X-ray, did you copy that?
Affirmative, we are now 4 east.
Pull that power back a bit.
12 o'clock, high.
Once we level off, because that
Extra 1
is
Lima X-ray, roger.
a little choppy.
329, give the numbers.
Cessna 329, runway 12, clear for the option.
12, clear the option, 329.
Cessna 499, use caution, there's an extra 4 miles east at 2,000, also inbound for left downwind.
499er, we'll be looking.
Towers 1212, Juliet Tango, holding short at 12, ready for takeoff.
121 Juliet Tango, Frederick Tower, hold short, runway 12.
Holding short, 12.
There you go.
November 65 Yankee, turn right when able, contact ground when off.
Right when able, 65 Yankee, contacting ground.
34 Juliet is being numbers for 12.
Cessna 34 Juliet number 2, follow Cessna base, runway 12, clear for the option.
Runway 12, number 2, clear for the option, traffic in sight.
Most extended.
Cessna 499, the extra is entering a departure and a left downwind. Do you have them in sight?
Negative on that, and we are just 5 miles out, descending through 2000.
Cessna 499, shouldn't be a factor, then report midfield left downwind.
Midfield left downwind, 499er.
Extra one, X-ray that previous call traffic, no factor. You're number 3 following the Cessna on the right base, got one short final, the other one turning right base.
Number 3 for 12, looking for traffic, got one on final and one on right base.
Extra one, X-ray affirmative, he's wing up right base, runway 12, number 3, clear to land.
Number 3, cleared land, 1 Lima.
Tower 329, can we depart pattern half to the west?
That's 329, affirmative, right down departure approved.
All right, right turn approved, half to the west, 329.
Hold it back, pull, pull, pull. Pull, 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 pull. There you go.
Tower, Cessna 29499er, turning at midfield.
Cessna 499, number 2 following the extra on short final, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, runway 12, still looking for traffic, 499er.
Okay, so we'll do 2 more.
Okay.
Extra one, X-ray taxi to the ramp, Bravo Charlie, monitor ground.
Bravo Charlie, monitor ground, I'm going to wait for the yellow Cessna here.
Pull that nose up a little bit, keep it climbing.
Cedric Tower 499er, can we get the winds?
We're showing calm now for the wind. It was 1207. It's kind of all over the place right now.
All right, thank you.
Hold on a second. He might have departed out. Alright, there you go. Call midfield.
34 Juliet is right midfield downwind for 12.
Cessna 34 Juliet, make a left 360 and they get some departures out.
Okay, left 360, 34 Juliet.
Alright, get back down to 13.
Frederick Tower, Decathlon 25420, 6 miles to the west, information Bravo, request straight in 12, full stop.
Decathlon 25420, Frederick Tower, reported 2 mile final, runway 12.
420.
499, Fable, turn right, Alpha, Echo to the ramp, just monitor ground.
Alpha, Echo to the ramp, monitor ground, 499er.
November 1 Juliet Tango, runway 12, clear for takeoff northeastbound.
121 Juliet Tango, 12, clear for takeoff, northeastbound.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 937 Sierra Alpha is ready to go at 12 as well.
Cessna 937 Alpha, Frederick Tower, roger, hold short, 12.
Roger, hold short, 127 Sierra Alpha.
Cessna 34 Juliet, we're reestablished. Want us to extend down and get a few more folks out?
Cessna 34 Juliet, actually, if you could just give me another quick left 36, you're going to follow the CAF line coming in from the west on a straight in, and I got a couple more to get out.
Roger that 360, we're looking for the decathlon, 3 for Juliet.
Cessna 73 Alpha, runway 12, clear for takeoff, right turn westbound approved. Traffic is a Cessna left 360 and midfield downwind.
Roger, clear takeoff 12, right turn westbound.
Freddy Tower, 3206 Echo, ready for takeoff at 12.
42 Zulu, 2 miles.
TF on 42 Zulu, runway 12, clear land traffic will be one more Cessna departing.
Clear land 12, 42 Zulu.
Cessna 3206 Echo, Frederick Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff, traffic to Decathlon, 2 mile final.
Clear for takeoff, 06 Echo, thank you for 12.
Cessna 34 Juliet, you can roll back out on that downwind now. Your number 2 following Decathlon, about a mile final, runway 12, clear for the option.
Roger that number 2, pound Decathlon, and cleared option, 3 for Juliet.
Tower, Cessna 5195 Yankee, 9 to the north, Bravo for pattern work.
Cessna 5195 Yankee, Frederick Tower, report 4 miles northeast. Are you north or northeast?
We're currently north of the airport.
Cessna 95 Yankee, 4 miles north for left base, runway 12.
Left base 12, 4 north, 95 Yankee.
This is getting fun out here.
Yeah.
Busy day.
Did he already land, or?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's over the numbers now.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 11019er is at runway 12, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 1109, Frederick Tower, hold short, runway 12.
Hold short 12, 11019er.
Decathlon 42 Zulu, taxi to the ramp, Bravo, Charlie, monitor ground.
42 Zulu.
Sorry, 037 Kilo 39, good morning. Morning.
Frederick Tower, helicopter 04 X-ray in the grass, requesting taxi back to advance.
Helicopter 04 X-ray, taxi to advance via Alpha.
Back to advance via Alpha, helicopter 04 X-ray.
Pull. Nice and high. Get that nose high. And go for it.
Alpha 09, runway 12, clear for takeoff, right turn westbound approved.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, 019er, right turn. I'm going to the north, 019er.
019, roger, I can't read my writing. Left turn north approved, and I do have inbound traffic from the north outside 4 miles.
Left turn to the north approved, and I'll keep an eye out for that traffic, 019er.
95 Yankees, 4 north now.
Cessna 95 Yankee, report 2 miles.
Call you 2 mile left base, 1295 Yankee.
010 heading down 5
Charlie's ready at 12.
Cessna 172 Uniform Charlie, Frederick Tower, hold short, runway 12.
Holding short, 172 Uniform Charlie.
Cessna 172 Uniform Charlie, runway 12, clear for takeoff, left turn north approved, proceeding to park traffic to the north as well.
172 Uniform Charlie, roger. Clear for takeoff.
We'll let them know this is a full stop.
Yeah. 34 Juliet is right midfield downwind for 12 for a full stop.
95 Yankee, 2 mile left.
Cessna 34 Juliet, number 2, following the Cessna on a 2 mile left base. Let me know when you have them in sight.
Number 2, looking for traffic. 34 Juliet.
Cessna 95 Yankee, not in sight, runway 12, clear for the option on the go, right close, port midfield.
On the go, right, close, port midfield, 12 for the option, 95 Yankee.
You're going to drop your flaps and slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
Just so they don't extend, like, forever. I'm not seeing this guy. And 34 Juliet, we still don't have that traffic in sight.
Cessna 34 Juliet, roger, it's about a half mile left base.
Roger that for 34 Juliet.
I lost sight of you, but I think you can turn base now. Runway 12, clear to land.
12, clear to land, and we're about 2 miles out.
Roger.
Yeah, 95 Yankee, we're base turn to final, half mile.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Ryan.
Alright, there he is, we're good.
Okay.
At 95 Yankees going around, be advised, you guys got a dust devil off the left side of 12 heading towards the approach end.
Oh.
Dust
Just 95 Yankee, thanks for the heads up. I'm not seeing anything from this point of view.
It seems pretty faint, but we definitely felt it.
Roger.
Okay,
Cessna 34 Juliet, copy that.
Hey, firm, thank you.
So are we still landing, or?
Yeah, do you mind if I take this one just to see if we had anything? Alright, my controls, because a dust devil, it's like a little mini tornado.
Yeah.
So it's going to give us a little bit of something.
Hey, Ryder, come up 2345.
Keep a little extra speed coming in. Didn't feel anything. That seemed
95
pretty...
Yankee, right, midfield 1-2.
Cessna 95 Yankee, runway 12, clear for the option.
1-2, clear for the option, 95 Yankee.
Cessna 34, Juliet, taxi park, Bravo, Charlie, monitor ground, take care.
Bravo, Charlie, over to ground 34, Juliet, take care. Alright, cool, your flight control, we'll take back yours. Alright. Sorry about that, man. I just don't want to risk it because I haven't seen those very often, so.
Yeah. Hey, coming our way?
They are.
Okay, what?
Let's speed up a little bit.